We will start by placing the boards on the wall, ensuring that the joints between them align with the wall structure profile, thus ensuring they will be properly secured. To ensure the boards are well secured, we will use metal washers. We will place them with a spacing of 16 inches horizontally and 12 inches vertically, aligning them with the wooden profile of the structure. The next step is to measure the curb and cut the miter. Then mark it on the floor as a reference for applying the thin set. Always use premium modified thin set. Apply on both the floor and the curb, covering the entire surface that will be in contact with the thin set for proper bonding. Once fixed, reinforce the joints with the same thin set to prevent possible leaks. Define the center where the drain will be installed and mark it with the help of a marker. We place the sticker to use it as a reference for the exact size of the drain and cut along the marks for mud bed installation of the sticker using a jigsaw. We remove all the dirt residues that may have remained on the surface, taking care not to let them fall into the drain. We secure the connector with the help of screws. We will tighten the screws evenly, making sure it stays leveled. We place a tarp and a wire mesh where the concrete will rest, providing greater consistency. We will mix the mortar bed material mix with water, following the instructions, leaving the material more consistent for working. We start by filling the perimeter, calculating a 2% slope towards the center. We continue placing the mix over the entire surface. Once finished, let it dry for 24 hours. We position the water stop sheet and make 4 cuts at the corners to fit it into the space. We make the connector hole using the other template with a utility knife. We will start by applying a premium modified thin set on half of the surface using a 1/8 by 1/8 squared notch trowel. With the help of a hard sponge, we remove any bubbles that may have formed. Next, we will apply the remaining half as well as the overlaps. The overlap has to be of at least 3 inches. We will seal the joint with water stop sealant, making sure the sealant has full coverage of the entire perimeter of the connector. With the sealant still fresh, place the locking ring, pressing and turning at the same time until you hear a click. We prepare both the interior and exterior corners, adhering them with thin set. For the exterior surface of the shower, we will place the G-Flex sheet directly onto the pavement with thin set. For the joint between boards, we will use the water stop band and seal the screws and washers with sealant or a membrane patch. The Evo Grate system allows you to easily adjust the drain height by adding or removing spacers to match the tile thickness. Each spacer adds 1/8 inch. Ensure the spacers are positioned correctly with the inside teeth facing down and the outside teeth up. Once the desired height is set, place the cover to protect the drain. Select the appropriate trowel based on your tile size to spread thinset over the water stop membrane and install the tile. Embed the spacers in drain holder and thinset, positioning them accurately. Once everything is in place, you can begin grouting. Once you have chosen the color of the grate, remove the cover and place the grate. Now your shower is ready.